Shalom, shalom. Look at this yummy, juicy chicken shawarma. So today we'll be making chicken shawarma. I don't know if shawarma can be classed as a meal or a comfort food, but I do know that it can be eaten for breakfast, for lunch, dinner, or even a snack. As we make this yummy shawarma, let me tell you the story about the three Hebrew boys. Our God will deliver us, and even if He doesn't, we will still not bow. These were the confident words of the three Hebrew boys, Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego, when they were faced with the trials of being thrown into the blazing furnace. Let's go back to how it all began. There was a king called Nebuchadnezzar who was very full of himself. He created a very large image made of gold, and this image was an image of himself. He told everyone, both nobles, non-nobles, people from every nation, people from every language, to gather for the dedication of this image. And as they dedicate this image, everyone must bow to the image. But some astrologers came forward and they noticed that some Jews that the king had put in charge of the affairs of the province were not bowing. So they ran off and they told King Nebuchadnezzar. Hearing this, he became furious. Like, who are these people? Why would they not bow? Immediately, he summoned the Jews, and they were Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego. King Nebuchadnezzar said to them, "Is it true that you do not want to bow to my image?" And he told them, "You are going to hear the music, all types of music. And when you hear, you must fall to the ground and worship this image, or else you will be thrown into the blazing furnace." But Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego replied the king, "We don't need to defend ourselves before you in this matter. If you want to throw us into the blazing furnace, then the God we serve will be able to deliver us. But even if He does not deliver us, we will still not bow to this image." Hearing this, King Nebuchadnezzar became even more furious. He ordered his soldiers to make the furnace be heated 7 times hotter. He summoned his strongest soldiers to tie up Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego and throw them into the blazing furnace. The king's order was so urgent that one of the soldiers that was asked to tie up Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego and throw them into the blazing furnace got burned by the flames of the furnace, even without entering. After they threw them into the king's blazing furnace, King Nebuchadnezzar was very happy. But something different, something miraculous and unexpected happened. When King Nebuchadnezzar looked closer, he saw that he threw 3 men into the furnace, but there were now 4, walking freely, unharmed and unbound. He said, "Why are they now 4? Why are they walking around unharmed, unbound, and the 4th person looks like the son of the gods?" King Nebuchadnezzar thought he had won, but he didn't know that there would be someone else going into the furnace with Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego, the one who is called the consuming fire. How can he be burnt in the fire? And he is also the 4th man in the fire. When King Nebuchadnezzar saw that this fire could do nothing to this man, he shouted, "Shadrach, Meshach, Abednego, sons of the Most High God, come out, come here." When they came out, they saw that this man was unharmed. Nothing happened to them. Then King Nebuchadnezzar made a decree that no one should say anything against the God of Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego. And if anyone does, they will be cut into pieces and their house will be turned into rubbles. He said, "No other God can save in this way." Now, you may not be facing a physical furnace, but what situation in your life is making you currently question God or not trust God or even want to stay away from God? Just like the Hebrew boys, even if God does not deliver you as they said, are you still ready to anchor to your faith, knowing that your reward is eternally waiting for you in heaven? No matter what is going through, would you stand your ground and take the side of God? Would you, like Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego, say, "Even if God does not deliver us, I will still not bow"? I pray that the Lord helps us in our Christian walk and He gives us the strength to follow Him daily. God bless you. I hope that this, my wonderful story, inspires you.